Jarrett alongside Joe Fryer here in New York. We have breaking news out of Israel this morning where Hamas has launched a surprise attack within Israel's borders overnight. First, launching rockets from the Gaza Strip, then sending militants into the streets of the southern part of Israel. Hundreds of people have been injured. Several have been killed, but that number could be much higher. You are looking at live pictures there.
Let's go right to NBC's Raf Sanchez, who is in the south of Israel. Raf, good morning. What is the latest where you are?
Joe, Laura, good morning. Israelis woke up today to find their worst nightmares had come true in the form of a massive surprise attack by Palestinian militants from Gaza. As we speak, Palestinian gunmen are inside Israeli cities and towns, something we have never before seen on this scale, and they are fighting running gun battles against Israeli ground forces. Hamas, the major Palestinian militant group that controls Gaza, says they have taken Israelis hostage and they have taken them back inside of Gaza. Now, the Israeli military says this infiltration came by land, by sea, and by air in the form of Hamas gunmen on paragliders infiltrating into Israeli territory. And this was done under the cover of a barrage of more than 2,000 rockets fired in the early hours of this Shabbat morning. Guys, I wanted just to explain to you what the scene is where we are right now. We are on one of the major highways in southern Israel. You would expect this road to be full on a holiday weekend, and instead you can see behind me, this is an Israeli military checkpoint. Israeli forces here are searching all cars that are going past because they do not know at this point where these Palestinian gunmen are, and they are afraid these gunmen may try to be getting north towards Tel Aviv, towards Jerusalem. As we've been here, we have seen just a stream of Israeli special forces driving south towards the Gaza border, and they are heading to confront those gunmen in the towns and cities in the south. Guys.
Rob, just an incredible scene playing out there, the idea of armed gunmen going in. Can you tell us more about the power gliders?
We have never seen anything like this before, Laura. When Hamas has tried to get into southern Israel previously, they have done it sometimes through underground tunnels under the border. They have done it sometimes in small boats going out into the Mediterranean and then back onto the Israeli shoreline. This morning, for the first time, they crossed by air in paragliders.
That was sad breaking news that NBC had broken a day ago, and it was a segment of it. Hamas is attacking Israel. Israel did nothing. It did not provoke Hamas. Unprovoked Israel got attacked by Hamas on a Jewish holiday, okay? Can you get any lower than that, Hamas? Would you like to get any lower than that? I mean, now you're attacking Israel on land, sea, air. And if you know the history with Hamas and Israel, you're fighting for a land that belongs to Israel. This is why Hamas is trying to get to Tel Aviv. They're trying to get a piece of land that belongs to Israel. And every expert knows that, Hamas, that the land belongs to Israel. So how does America feel about this? Well, America is for Israel. We are pro-Israel in America. We are designed to protect Israel. So Hamas, you're not going to hear the last of this. It's just the beginning. You're not going to get away with it. It is sad what's going on. As you heard what NBC has just reported, it was a massive surprise attack that was not expected. And the Palestinian towns, the Hamas leaders left there, and their gunmen now in Israel just shooting and killing and taking Jewish people hostage. I mean, wake up to reality. Hamas has to be stopped. You got to get out of Israel, Hamas. Move on, move on. We need peace in the Middle East. You do not want to start life this way, Hamas, because you know that you're just going to get the attention of the United States of America, and that's not what you want. We do not need a war in Israel at this moment. So our thoughts and prayers are with the people of Israel. And I would say that we are not going to hear the end of it in America. We are going to hear from our leading politicians from both sides, because now we're having an election coming. As you heard Nikki Haley said on Fox recently, An attack on Israel is attack on America. So I think Hamas opened up a can of worms that they don't want. If I were in Hamas position now, I would leave Israel. I would peacefully walk away because this is not going to end well for them. The land belongs to Israel. It's clear as day. Common sense tell us that. Experts tell us that. But Hamas still try to get the land. That's what they're trying to do. That's why they're trying to head to Tel Aviv. They're trying to go closer to that piece of land that they're not entitled to. And we've got to hear what Biden has to say about this. But I do know that the United States is not going to tolerate anything against Israel. We have a lot of Jews living in America. We're related to a lot of Jews in America as well. And one attack on Israel is really an attack on America. And I believe Hamas said that, according to what I heard Nikki Haley was saying. Hamas said debt to America, debt to Israel. Hamas, you don't want to do this. You don't want to do this. I would say back off, tell them sorry, and leave. But fighting the Jewish population is a losing battle for you, Hamas. You are going to lose, and you're going to lose badly. Get out of Israel, Hamas. Get out while you can. Don't worry about your pride. We understand that sometimes you start a fight and you can't finish it. Just leave. Leave while you're ahead, Hamas. But we're not going to tolerate it. People in America will not tolerate it. And people of Israel do not tolerate it. Do not fight back Israel. That's what they need to do. It's their land. The land belonged to the Jewish people. And the Hamas people are jealous. They want the land for themselves. And they cannot get it. And they're not going to get it. And that's why they're running around with guns, trying to hold people hostage, hoping that somehow we will finally listen to them and give them piece of the land. You can't afford the land, Hamas, and you need to leave this war. Whatever it is, you need to get out of Israel now. And our thoughts and prayers are with the people of Israel. I mean, they woke up to a surprise attack. And, you know, Israel also, people want to visit Israel. I want to visit Israel. I want to take my kids to visit Israel. We need a peaceful country. So Hamas, you're hurting the tourism by attacking Israel. It's better you leave, move on, get Israel to get calm again, and let the tourists come in. Israel is known for its tourism, and people need to go see it. So starting a war will not help you. I'm Tisha Powell. Friends, go ahead and hit that free like and that free subscribe button. We are going to hit our numbers. We're getting to 100,000 subscribers. Then we can start doing some giveaway, something that I love to do.